So, lads, this season's absolutely cursed. This season is absolutely cursed. That is the only way I can say it. So, obviously, Caitlin Clark has been hurt a while. And now we find out that she has a ankle injury. And I'm not joking when I say this. Like, the Indiana Fever are so cursed that I'm not joking. Caitlin Clark has been injured by her own, her own body's kind of let her down at times. But Caitlin Clark aggravated a damn injury because her coach, I mean it when I say this, she aggravated injury because her coach decided her coach stood on her ankle. Her coach stood on her ankle and she it's just not ideal. If you guys haven't seen it here, let's take a look. Caitlin Clark, Breanna January, she's in pain. Chloe Bibby is looking in shock. And her own assistant coach stamps on her ankle in a game. Like, it has to be one of the craziest things I think I have ever seen in basketball. I have to say, like, this whole season is cursed. This whole season is absolutely cursed when it comes to the Indiana Fever. It is cursed. There's no other way that I can describe it. There's no other way. But it's a tough one. It is a real tough one to have to deal with. Like, I cannot believe we're finding footage of like where Caitlin Clark is randomly aggravating injuries. So it does seem like her damn her coach, and this is not on Breanna January. Like, Breanna January obviously did not try to injure Caitlin Clark. I know there are some crazy fans that are going to be like, well, yeah, Breanna January obviously tried to injure Caitlin Clark. Like, they all want Caitlin Clark gone. She's old WNBA. Like, no. Let's be honest here. Let's be completely honest. And let's not go full on unhinged. I understand it's easy to go conspiracy theory unhinged on things. It is very, very easy. It is very, very easy, especially with the way things have gone with Caitlin Clark in the WNBA. Like, look, I'm not the one saying that there's not been some awful things that have happened around Caitlin Clark. But what I am saying is this is clearly just the season from hell. This is just a season from hell. Like, anything that can go wrong will go wrong. And look, I don't think the bone bruise is affecting. I think she would play on a bone bruise. I think she would play on a bruised leg. That's just my opinion. I think she would play. But obviously, there's a whole bunch of other things. That are just... That's just a tough one. There's a whole bunch of other things that are affecting her, whether it be her body, whether it be... I just feel bad for her at this stage. I actually just feel bad for her. I feel bad for Caitlin Clark because she clearly just wants to go and play basketball. And everything, whether it be her body letting her down, whether it be her getting knocked on her ass by other players, anything that can go wrong will go wrong, it seems. Like, we actually have seen a a situation where she has aggravated, albeit a minor injury, because her coach stood on her. Like, her coach stood on her while walking by. That's like some John Wall shit. That's like some John Wall tearing his Achilles by slipping in his house. That's like some, I pinched a nerve. They thought I tore a labrum. I pinched a nerve in my groin sleeping awkwardly. Like, it's one of those type of injuries where you're like, there's actually nothing you can do. There's actually nothing you can do. And I feel really bad. I feel bad for Caitlin Clark at this stage. One source claims it's a tweaked ankle, now it's a bone bruise. It doesn't affect anything, telling the public was pointless. Like, minor foot bruise not explain why she still can't sit properly. And either one of you just keep it 1,000. Scott Agnes is gonna rot in hell. Like, I don't know. Scott Agnes was the one who was saying Caitlin's going to be out for a while. And it was like, how do you know? And he was like, just trust me. Scott Agnes was like holding off information and basically saying, oh, you know, I'm the source, just trust me. And I'm like, well, yeah, we know you're the source, but like, the Indiana Fever fans don't like you very much. So I don't think the trust me, bro, is a good enough source. So obviously he knew this and just decided, you know what, we're just not going to go and say anything. We're just not going to go and say anything. But yeah, it's a bad situation for the league. It's a bad situation for the entire league, not just Caitlin Clark, because let's be honest, I kid you not when I say this, there have been more fans. Caitlin Clark has played 13 games this year, and there have been more fans that have been that have watched Caitlin Clark play and watched Paige Bueckers play. Like, that is a scary thing. There are more fans that have watched Caitlin Clark play than have watched Angel Reese play this year. That's scary. Like, that is scary how much this league relies on Caitlin Clark. Because there are a couple of teams, like the Valkyries and stuff, that are okay. But the overall general, like, the Valkyries don't get away fans. The reason why the Fever have so many fans is that they fill out away arenas. Most teams can't fill out away arenas for the small teams. So when it comes to the Indiana Fever, they're probably the only team that really fills out away fans. Just like gets away fans going as much as like it's just awful. It's just awful seeing this. But anyway, yeah. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you guys agree? Do you guys disagree? Do you guys think Caitlin Clark is done for the year? Or do you guys think she might play? Like, I am very much on the side of Caitlin Clark I've said I think there's a 35% chance she comes back. I think it's a 35% chance. I was 70% chance a week ago that she plays. I was 55% chance earlier today, and then they just randomly decided to bring out this news about the ankle injury, and then we saw the footage as well of her like in like what looked like pretty bad pain when it got stepped on. Like, all of this, I just don't see her coming back.